Alright, welcome to the Cockflavored blog. We are here on a delicious Cinco de Mayo, and we're going to give you a treat today. Today we're going to be making Limeade Margaritas. Today we have Katie making us the Limeade Margaritas. It's a recipe that's been in her family forever. She knows how to do it perfectly, so she's going to be showing us. Okay, so walk us through there. What'd you just put in?
Half a can of frozen limeade. And I usually dump in the ice mix. Usually you want to fill it the majority of the way up. Leave maybe a little room at the top, but not a ton. We have nice, delicious La Prima tequila.
That's like $7 a bottle.
Yes.
It's 40 proof, but you add twice as much, so it's not as sweet or as tart as other margaritas because you're using twice as much tequila. Don't be alarmed by the amount she's putting in. Again, this is half strength.
So I usually generally fill it up to there-ish. A little bit of triple sec. That much. This is probably going to need more ice, I would bet, but we'll mix it up first and find out. Now, gotta give you the Mark Green tip here. That's my dad. When you're doing this and you rev the blender up, which I'm telling you now because this is like a jet engine once it starts.
It's very loud.
What you'll see if you've made the tequila or if you've made the margarita properly and you have put sufficient amounts of alcohol in it is the mass will release an air bubble, and Mark Green likes to call it the little bloop. So, you know, if you don't see it, you have way too much ice in your margarita. That's a problem.
Add more tequila.
Don't be afraid, add more tequila. It is half strength. So, we're going to give it a try. Like I said, I actually think this is going to need more ice. So, it's definitely going to give you that little bloop.
Maybe too much of a bloop?
Yeah, too much though. Yeah, I agree.
It needs to give you a little bloop, but not too much.
Not too much.
That was way too much.
Yeah.
You see how it wasn't a blip, it was a gurgle. It was really a gurgle. It had like a blah type thing going on to it.
Good amounts of alcohol in there though. Just needs a little more ice. That's why I said leave a little room at the top. That way you can kind of adjust it to your own pouring preferences. If you haven't poured enough alcohol in because you're afraid, well then, first of all, man up.
And take your skirt off.
I was about to say that. And then, second of all, you've left yourself a little bit of room so you can add some more ice if you like it a little bit more frozen. I tend to like mine slightly more frozen than most people, so since I'm making it, that's the way it's getting made. But most people actually would probably prefer it just about like this. Pretty, relatively liquidy, you get chunks of ice in it, you know, so it's technically a frozen margarita, but it pours very easily still. I like mine just a little bit thicker. I'm going to add a little bit more ice.
When you're buying your blender, get a nice high quality blender. Like this one can produce like that perfect, almost icy consistency in a margarita where you're just like, oh, that is just... Okay, sorry, that ran the memory card full. Anyways, we just put some more ice in. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't see it that time.
Well, it's hard to tell because it's so full.
Oh, it's so full. I think this is going to be good.
I think it's good. It's at this point, it's a little, yeah, it's too full, but it has that right consistency. And let's go ahead and check it for strength.
Perfect.
No, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you have it, everybody. That's how to make the Limeade Margaritas. Sorry for the poor demonstration as we filled our jug up a little bit too much, but you want to look for the blip. If you don't have the blip, you don't have enough booze.
Yes, and it doesn't.
And have a high quality blender and follow the recipe that we've shown you, and you will be guaranteed to have a great margarita.
There you go.
Enjoy.